I love investigating.
We at the doctor's.
Yeah.
Like, we dead. Still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia Fey, had ever handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't even want to believe, TBH. What is written here, this isn't the Dahlia I knew. Fuck. After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat hurts, my head is on fucking fire, bruh. But I will recover, don't you worry. I have to recover by this afternoon. He had to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. I know that he will be able to help me with him, you know, somehow. Good luck.
Later, you shits. Damn, Maya really bothered.
Right. Are you sure you'll be well enough to do this? You still look a little green in the face.
Or maybe Viridian, in order to speak.
Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. NGL.
How's your temperature now?
Only 102.2 degrees, nothing to worry about.
Bruh,
excuse. That is not. That is not a stable temperature.
105.
Get back in bed.
Anyway, I read today's trial record. Not bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive, despite the, you know, the circumstances, the circumference, the circumcision.
We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the end, the Shishichisto did not deliver the deadly blow, which means there must be some other sword hiding out there that we don't know about.
Another sword, huh?
Don't worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my shit.
Have fun with that.
Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here.
That's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something that I want to look into.
And that is?
Our client's background, naturally.
You mean Iris, sir?
I have the feeling that we've met before. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you...
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
I bid you adieu, right? Take care.
Why?
Guess I should get moving too.
Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Punk?
I have to go to the bathroom, and I also gotta get back to work. I'm rigging something up so we can get across to the other side.
Yeah, that's right. Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple.
Hope they got a lot of food over there.
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, thank you, Gumshoe. Got more calls.
Bass boost sound effect.
No problem, pal. Just try not to give me corona, bitch. Alright, I'm off.
Hang in there, Maya. We're gonna get you out of there. Oh, God.
I'm gonna get you out of there.
Hey,
But in the
never
meantime...
leave the projects.
But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence.
They ain't gonna connect evidence if he dies. From
Come on, please, for art's sake.
There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung.
I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine in my book. It'll make you famous.
Damn, and it's
Enough! A fool's who acts foolishly, accept the foolishness of who's a fool's fool.
Hey, shit.
Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix Wright?
Huh? Me? Wait a second. I know you. You're, damn, what's it? Ow, nigga!
Your reflexes and mine need to shape up.
I almost died.
My brain's frying like a sunny side up, and you want to grill me over a name?
Frensy, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death. Or so I'm told.
Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings?
No, nigga, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything, alright?
Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? Tell her she needs to model for my porn book. Fransy's whipping. Oh, fuck!
Before you ask me to model, learn to at least give a semi-coherent testimony.
Shoot, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get that.
Fucking face kills me, bro. And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whee! Just like the dude with the red underwear. I don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize.
Fucking ditto ass face, dog.
Ran.
Off he goes.
It's amazing how little has changed with you in the past year, Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
Like investigations with Franny?
Have you been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect win record, naturally.
Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit.
But in the States, you're still
She's like flight-witted. She's like flight-witted. Like, her being in America was like her second channel, so her losses don't count for the rest.
It's the second channel.
It's funny because originally, you know, in the Japanese version, she is American, not German.
Awesome. Has it really been a year since we first met? Okay.
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
Yeah, I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge!
Francisco was born and raised in Germany. He became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor. God damn!
Oh shit!
Karma.
Manfred Snare.
He had a perfect win record for like 40 long years, but now that nigga dead.
Rip Bozo.
What shoes he got on?
Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me. Come on, bro. You'll be alright. I mean, it was just your dad.
Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
It was before.
Yes, crystal clear.
In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense.
Edgeworth. Now think of it. Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you.
Because it does.
And that's precisely why I'm here.
Peter.
Your personal involvement will make you...
Oh, fuck.
Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teeny-weeny pieces all the better.
And the BDSM must go crazy.
Probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute. Damn, get me off this
brother.
game. Ow!
No smirking!
She heard my
Oh
thoughts.
God, yeah.
No whipping the sick. How about that?
That foolish fool doing such foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool.
Edgeworth.
Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing and one thing only. To pulverize you.
It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some cold killer X, you know.
I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read that whole shit, bro?
Yes, every
Kind of
last
it
word
all.
of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross that burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers?
No.
Nah. The only thought in my mind was I have to get across.
A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
She said he'll let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya, she's gotta be okay. I just know it.
Nah, I'm dead as hell.
Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple that night.
He doesn't care about Pearly. Only Maya.
Bro, we
Yeah,
never
both
cared about
She's in there too? Bro,
Yeah, Pearls is still missing.
she out in fucking Longhorn or something.
She in
That was
Golden
one
Corral,
long
you know.
sigh. Sister Bikini?
My, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? What? No.
It's time of the month, ain't it? You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake, right?
I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I?
I let Mystic Elise die. And then there's Iris as well.
Sister Elise? Think about it.
There's an acolyte stuck in the inner temple. And that poor little girl has gone missing too.
That little girl. You don't mean Pearls, do you?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been seen since this morning after the incident.
Pearl, she's missing? What these niggas doing out here? Why didn't they tell me?
I'm sorry, I'm niggas. I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself.
You talking about your performance at the trial today?
You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning.
I don't see any psych logs, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden?
You know that artist who testified after me?
I saw Iris flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself. You fly high.
When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand.
I wouldn't take that guy too seriously, not gonna lie to you. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble and nothing else.
Ooh, that's a bar.
So that nigga ain't shit.
And both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth. And only being one team. They both didn't see what they think they saw.
Acid trip.
On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the inner temple, is that correct?
That's right. I'm sure it was Iris.
But Iris claimed she was in her room in Nazakura Temple.
I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night.
But because you did, Maya is stuck all by herself at the inner temple.
I'm so sorry. The traps in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter's especially bad.
I'll bet the training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second.
Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know.
Earthquakes?
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall.
Gotta get Maya out of there fast.
But still, there's really no reason to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island.
It's like an island? How so?
Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river first.
I see.
So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there.
Great.
I could be stuck out there with the murderer with no way of escape either.
Oh dear, yes, I suppose it does.
Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster.
No, it's okay. I'm having tea.
I'm curious about a few things if you don't mind answering some questions.
Oh, do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something?
No.
Damn, bro. You gonna treat me like that?
I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Those Nuts.
Ellipses.
I'm afraid I don't know her waist, or her bust size for that matter.
Bro.
Nigga, bro, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. That kind of threw me off. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training and all that.
My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright.
It's because it is.
Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know.
Yeah, you did it again, Sister Bikini. I notice you always refer to Miss Stoneham as Mystic Elise.
Oh!
Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. What's going on, bro?
We address all our visitors as Mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic.
Call me Miss
Cap.
Anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know.
How do you know that? How do you say for sure that she's older than you?
Bruh.
Nigga.
Damn.
I thought she was looking at like she was like pissed that she's like, what the heck? What do you mean?
All
How do I
these
know
five
what
locks
you think I look
here.
old?
It seems Miss Elise Stoneham was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Stoneham on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all gotta be connected somehow.
Hope she stays vanished, honestly.
Nah, nigga, repeat yourself.
Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess?
Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but you try to keep it together.
He's so worried he
My
just
head's
died.
throbbing so
Really.
bad it's killing me. Pearl, she was with Miss Stoneham on the night of the murder, remember?
Yes, but
I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training.
I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating dinner.
The murder didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it?
Those seem worse.
You're more worried about.
According to the
not-
detective, according to the detective, she hasn't turned up at our home either.
Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there, you know? Shit. Come on, Gumshoe. Tell me you'll be done with the repair soon.
I will see you out here helping me.
That's where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. Hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found.
Yeah, so let's not check out those clues.
Hey,
Oi!
What was that jarring, inconsiderably loud yell?
hey, bitch ass nigga. Get nice and warm, I see.
Detective, have you finished with...
Bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Well.
Then I'll come along with you and...
Sorry, no can do. This is no unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
What was that, nigga?
I'm involved.
Aren't I, nigga? You couldn't get much more involved than me, nigga.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah, but
where did she come from?
Shouldn't have been funny.
It's been a while, Scruffy.
Miss. Oh,
Oh, damn,
that was
nigga
big.
hit the
I
floor.
Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My. Oh, you certainly seem to have everything under control.
she definitely hit a test deep.
I am on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to do.
As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright?
You and your modeling career.
Silence! I, Francisco von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation.
They kill you.
So you will follow me.
She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she?
She like starts breathing on his neck and it's just like behind him. Like
And
you
then
just
she
feel
puts on
you
the
feel-
strap on and just thrusts and just like. "Urgh!"
Darian, please
Bro,
cease.
like she just like rubs the whip against his back before she starts whipping him.
The heck?
My bad.
Oh, what is this OST?
I can't help the niggas outside my house.
Things have
Oh, I thought
suddenly,
that was the game.
things have
The
certainly, things
The
have certainly,
sirens.
things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before.
It was
Clearly.
a remix.
They must have commenced with the investigation.
Mr. Rick, that voice. Berg, L.
See that
You're
in the background?
You're the biggest. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Pearlie's okay.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick!
So you were here ever since that night?
Look at that forehead.
I was so lonely, I thought I was going to die. When I woke up that morning and saw Dusty Bridge gone, I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone?
It must have been very trying for you, little girl.
Ah! You're...
That bitch.
I am Francisco von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year.
Well,
I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
Ooh, tell her much.
Mm.
Then probably gets whipped by her.
She just bumped up in the respect points in my eyes.
Wow.
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean I'll never forgive you.
I
You fold in, madam?
She's about to cry.
Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin.
She really about to start crying.
Why, nigga, why me? Why me, bro?
Confirmed she won't whip a girl.
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Bro, you gotta fix your facial expressions, Phoenix. I'm tired of getting hit because of you.
Tighten up, dog.
Anyways, Pearls? Weren't you with the M word?
Ah! I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
What? What are you talking about? Pearls?
Mystic Maya.
You lost it. The points just deducted again.
You just dropped right back down like
How?
no sound
Hey,
effect.
wait, Pearl! She just ran off.
Whatever.
Whip.
Bruh.
That was cruel, Phoenix Wright.
Murder your shit, bro.
To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
Yeah, I made you cry, didn't you?
What was that all about? Pearls acting like that. It's giving me the creeps.
Go chase her.
Guess I better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago.
Is this the area where Lotur God was like chasing down that one guy in the snow?
Yeah.
Might be, and they probably took those 2 cloaks that are on that statue.
The Covenant clothes.
There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator.
Among Us.
The door is also open. Almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we?
Wicked.
Huh? It's empty. How lame.
How naive of you, Phoenix Wright.
Alright, please. But it's a bit strange, don't you think, Francisca? Karma? I seem to remember... There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it.
Oh, they burned evidence.
In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their full name.
Great.
I was only copying you.
Ooh, there's a psych lock on the door.
And shit on the fucking flag over there in the red.
Dog.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? And what is it smelling here?
I think I figured out why. Maya, she's been supposed to be in here training. Where is she at? She's skipping class?
Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen.
What's that? A strange lock. Wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibe. I don't like it.
This feng shui is weird.
I guess Maya
Giving
just
off
had to use the
domestic
bathroom
vibes.
and she just had to dump it somewhere, so she just aimed it at her mom's like picture.
She couldn't bear the smell, so she had to get up out there.
It's the worst.
Mm.
You're the worst.
Now, you are the worst, man. What's wrong with you, man? When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains like these before.
Slavery.
Just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
The owner of the piss. That's what it's hiding.
I wonder if I just have to use my MAGA shit to
What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright?
I thought she said imposter, dude. Oh man.
Your brain
You
is
really
Bro,
your brain is
monster.
deteriorating as we speak.
It's a picture of a woman who's actually... Fuck. Oh.
A woman? I don't see any woman here.
Different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. Nah, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell.
The piss.
It's gravy.
What's the matter?
This scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy.
Start
Huh.
licking.
Yes, there's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute item.
That's
No,
Mexican.
no one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Like,
Misty Faye's image is obscured by gravy.
They're eating the gravy to survive.
Look at these long. I thought even you managed to get there faster than me.
Oh.
I
Of
thought
course
even
you
you'd manage to get here faster than this, Mr. Trite.
Prosecutor Godot? I didn't know you were here.
Prosecutor?
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
I could ask you the exact same question.
Alright, asshole. Alright. But I had a cold, so...
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with.
And you said you're weak.
The importance of which something you have no hope of ever understanding.
Enough! I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
Your mom's house.
Who's the wild mare, Wright?
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Ooh.
Misogyny! My goat!
Okay.
Just who do you think you are? This case is mine.
Hey, Philly, know your role and shut your mouth. I swear to God, I can't stand women like you.
I think you should have just cut off the like you.
That would have banged. Edit that.
I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Baden Whippenberg. Get your ass home.
Get
In
going.
the kitchen.
Go. Fucking why? What are you hitting me for, bro? You lucky. Never mind.
You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, right?
You're
Imagine.
browner than him. You deserve
Carrion. Once again, cease.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo.
I was at the hospital, dick lip. Something different about Godot today. Getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow? Maybe he needs a hug.
Maybe you just need a friend.
Man behind the mask.
You had some important business, and that's why you were in court, huh? Is that what you said?
The point of the mask is.
So what was it? Come on. No one's here. Throw that loud motherfucker back there behind me.
I told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
I fucking hate you. Everyone does.
You see, Trent, I've experienced something most have not. Death.
You died?
Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is... well, let's just say modern medicine allows us to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me.
So you mean the mask you wear is...
This ugly device, I promise, is not my fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face.
I didn't know. I was definitely like playing in the
My
market.
eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing.
I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death? How's that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, Trot, you. You should know all about it. You know, when my life ended, and who ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix Wright, do you?
That one hit my tip. I don't know what he's talking about, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Coop. Maybe I was right this whole time. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. There. I think I do know about how Godot was killed.
It'll all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Trey?
Ours.
Earlier you said I've done something I can never undo. What was that about?
The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
And I wonder, Trot, do you know what the police are doing here today?
What do you mean?
They're searching. searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing.
Missing?
As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge.
Whoa. Couldn't tell.
But that's impossible. She came here that night and...
I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place.
One? Where's that?
The Sacred Cavern. The entrance of which we are standing at right now.
Nigga.
Wait, did I... what?
What?
No. You were right. I'm just thinking like... No, I'm just thinking.
This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore.
So they haven't searched that cavern yet, huh?
Be aware, though, the temperature inside frequently falls before freezing.
She's a frozen ice cube.
Even if she were in there, the chance of her being found alive are slim at best.
That sucks.
Which means, Trot, that you send Maya Fey to her death.
Well, then she can just get what you got. That whole asking.
That might bang, actually.
You fool! If that's the situation, why aren't you there with the search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the big lock and chains?
Equestrian.
God, women. It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak.
Oh, brother.
Well, Trite. Once again, a woman dies because of you.
Once again? What you talking about, bruh?
Don't
a
tell
lot of
me
accusations.
you've forgotten.
Hey, bitch.
It was only 2 years ago, after all. When the last unfortunate woman died because of you.
Hold on. Let me think about it.
Because of me?
And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fey's sister. That's right, Mia Fey.
At least I
It's
know
okay, I
her
come
name.
back occasionally.
Mia?
You killed her.
Bruh.
No. That stupid ass nigga.
No,
Keep
nigga.
bro. Keep scrolling. It's not how it was, good.
It was 2 years ago. Mia Fey was pursuing a man. But she bit off more than she could chew, and she made a very dangerous enemy.
Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy, personally.
Sure, Miss Mia Fey's murder was caught. But that won't bring her back.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
nigga,
we
no.
can.
But I mean,
We can.
You were with her at the time. You and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her.
or what?
What?
With not dying, I guess.
You say Mia Fey was your teacher. Well, then I'd say you learned nothing, Trite.
He's not
You
an
robbed
X-Men
her.
like you.
You robbed her of her life, and now you let her sister suffer the same fate.
Alright, then we'll get Pearly to like channel both of them. I don't see what the issue is.
I haven't inspired that. Yeah, it's stupid as hell.
What's this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we
There's
just
a
break it open? It would be a simple matter of...
I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock open would then, well, let's just say the inner temple in the sacred cavern would be the thing of the past.
Very well. Then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key?
Huh. Sure, just show me with a keyhole on this trick lock.
There's no keyhole?
That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who could open it.
And who was it?
Simple, the accused.
Great.
What? Iris?
when an alkalite undergoes training inside the sacred cavern. The attending sister is responsible for locking the entry. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fey was to train in there.
This bikini did mention it a number of times, now that I think about it. He said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training. Some shit.
So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock. I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out.
So, I should be getting back to work.
Wait, bruh. How sure about Maya are you?
There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd better start praying. You better pray that friend of yours brings Q back here soon.
Edgeworth?
Listen up, Wright. There's only one thing I want to say to you, before I go. I'll never accept you. Never.
Why don't we just pull off the mask and see if he dies?
You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah, you're friends with Larry.
Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Guess I just have to do what I can for now.
Larry's the ultimate wingman.
I will say that I don't like the anime that much, but I will say that scene where Godot's yelling at Phoenix about Mia is very well done in the anime.
I've seen that, and you're absolutely right.
Loki wanted to box that nigga, but you know, it was a good thing.
I don't know. Should I? I feel like someone's talking to himself, but where's that coming from?
Before it's butt. Oh, it's him.
Yeah, I guess I better wash the cum off. That's what I should do. Oh, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. My brain, it's driving me cuckoo for cookie crit.
Is there something troubling you, Scruffy?
Von Karma!
Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, ma'am.
It was merely a simple greeting, a friendly tap on the shoulder, with my whip.
Bro, they got some kinky shit going on at the precinct, bro.
Oh, Jesus. So what's up, Go-To? Yeah, something on your mind, or?
How did you know, pal?
I don't know, I just thought you had a brain.
Perhaps you were trying to decide, nice typo, if you want to wash that off or not.
How did you know that? Whoa, are you like psychic? Oh yeah, I nearly forgot.
Wow.
Can't go through that little gate here, okay?
You mean the one that says no entry on it?
What if I do?
No one's gonna stop you.
Kinda already snuck in there.
You trying to be clever or something? Or are you good?
So, what's behind there, Scruffy?
Huh? Kind of a garden-like garden.
A garden?
Yeah, Press Garden Act 1 from Sonic Mania. Anyways, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you, pal. You got me? You feel
That's
me?
backwards, sir.
Isn't it normally the other way around? Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
see you later. Bye-bye.
Let's go in.
So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix Wright?
Wow, that was
Why
perfect.
are you still here? Like, this is not a date. Go away. You're abusive.
Of course. What else would we do?
Babysitting.
I only want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off.
It was cum. Oh, brother.
There's a strange feeling in you. I wonder what it is.
strange feeling? Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern?
It's a signature. Oh, come.
Ha! What are you doing in here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here.
Don't you know, Scruffy? Avant Karma will always show up where there's a clue. And there are plenty of clues to be found here.
Oh, so, your dad just found a clue in jail? Is that what happened? He just showed up there? Is he showing up in hell, too? Oh, is there a clue down there?
Jesus Christ.
Next slide.
Niggas piss me off, bro.
I love you too.
No, you don't.
Oh, shoot, that's a crewmate. Oh, never mind.
Bro, kill yourself.
There's a charm poking out from the snow. Looks pretty old. It's a leather cord tied to it too.
Maybe that's the key.
Apparently, it belonged to the victim.
To Miss Elise Dunham?
Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck.
Forgot about
The
that.
ends of the cords found on both the victim and on this charm match exactly.
Sounds to me like this little trinket is gonna be my ticket to getting some very big answers.
Worn by Elise Stoneham, found in the garden of the Inner Temple.
Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. It's an almost perfect rectangle. Couldn't have happened naturally.
Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you.
Ah, no, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation.
You won the police, then who did it?
Oh, yeah, there's something I need to tell you, just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
It's top secret. Can't tell anyone, got it?
I'm telling Larry Butts.
Understood.
Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see? I was so disappointed, I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. And I got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch.
You should get whipped for that.
Is that it?
That's it.
Ever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. The heck is that?
Uh-oh. You saw it, didn't you?
You kidding me? Couldn't be more obvious.
It says Maya.
Nice.
Yeah, before you ask, it's written in blood, okay, not red paint.
You will answer all of our questions now, Scruffy, without exception.
Oh, it's starting to feel good. I mean, yes, sir. This is a depressed face.
So how's the Inner Temple investigation going?
We have the best forensic team in the world working on the place. Oops.
Forensic team? And what was the outcome of the scientific study?
Nothing. Literally. This place is as clean as a whistle.
That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. You think I'll let you get away with that?
Well, there were a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir.
That stone lantern, the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct?
It looked kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking.
Listening.
So, I got the lab boys to look them over. The results were... It's kind of hard to say, actually.
Guess I better look into them myself then. About Maya.
Mr. Godot tell you good?
Yes, we heard.
He's got a search party out looking for her. There's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on the side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal.
Edgeworth?
He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here.
We'll have to wait, since he's the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern.
Ooh.
Sorry, I was yawning. I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal.
Huh? Wonder what it is.
Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth was sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning.
Yeah, sounds pleasant.
Yeah, all that water filling up your lung.
Maya. So these others are written in blood. Interesting.
I don't know. Have you ever felt what it feels like to drown? It's not exactly pleasant. That's why they use it in torture.
I almost drowned at Six Flags.
What?
Nigga, just drink the water.
Wow.
Not when I was working. It was like when I was a kid. Wave pool.
I think I almost drowned when I was a kid. And when I was learning how to swim.
Oh my gosh, you hard R's can't swim.
No.
Children.
we can't.
No? Children?
We're young and black.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, what's worse is this victim's blood.
Huh? This is Miss Donham's blood?
We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal.
Most interesting. Phoenix Wright. I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down?
Oh no, she's a spider monkey?
You know what? That was really bothering me too. I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation.
Really? Do tell.
Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down.
Or the person who wrote it was upside down.
Ahem. Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Donham wrote these letters herself in her own blood.
You must be joking, that's impossible.
The writing in the victim's blood and other clues left behind. It's pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Donut murder. At least that's what our current theory on how events took place, pal.
What?
What?
So Miss Donham was killed here?
However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now.
That's what the streets been saying. The woman Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was bullshit? Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see?
See, that was actually just Maya getting killed. What do you think, Miss Funk?
Surely a special gumshoe investigation will reveal the answer, no?
But wait a second, the bloody writing and all the other clues are here. I understand that. Some could easily set all that up after the murder, right?
Sorry, that's not an option, pal.
Why not?
How quickly you forget, Phoenix Wright. Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out.
I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all this stuff here, pal.
I can't think of a counter-argument to that one.
Really? Go into your court record. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here.
This really was the scene of the crime. I need to figure out exactly what it was the bikini actually saw.
She saw Maya getting killed.
I forgot.
Who got wrecked?
Musky
Guess
Bridge,
who,
Roman,
bitch?
Times New
Pop
Roman.
up. Guess who, bitch?
It seems you have a visitor.
Mr. Wright.
Fuck. Iris, I'm really glad to see you, bro. How you doing?
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency.
Not him again.
Never mind him. We gotta hurry and unlock the sacred cavern.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's all my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later?
Alright. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right?
Wait, Edward. Coming with you guys.
Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us.
Bruh.
I hate be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position.
I missed that entire sentence. What do you mean by a delicate position? Hmm?
You naked?
This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Nigga, come on, Edgeworth.
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right?
Mr. Wright,
Why not?
all that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct?
I guess. I mean,
Listen to the voice of reason for a change.
you fucking.
From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us.
Oh man, this doesn't sound like something bad's gonna happen over there while he's gone.
Dry heaves.
This is no time to be standing around.
Never mind.
Dang, you cut out so you so. Never mind.
Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
She's been. Thanks for reminding me.
Gosh, I mean, at least provide some head while you're following me.
Me talk bikini too. Sister Bikini looks like she shrunk since I last saw her. Lol.
She just stopped eating.
Don't be so stupid, Phoenix, right? What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My. Hello, you two. How are you doing? What?
From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty numb.
Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome prince and pliant prince.
Is she talking about Edgeworth?
It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault this has happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back, wouldn't you? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. You briefly and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain. Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see.
Come on, man. Hey, yo, you did alright. You did wondrous, bro. Not gonna lie.
Wondrous.
You two are the only ones who said that to me.
And only one of them meant it. I can't shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew.
Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that. I know she's still hiding something, but this is time to break those cyclops of hers.
Break the Cyclops.
We're about to get a game over.
Thought we couldn't do game overs in these Cyclops.
Sister Keen, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Elise Stoneham had a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity.
What on earth are you talking about? She was, Mystic Elise was an author. Just an author of picture books.
To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her.
Suspicious?
Sus.
Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though, so... But now I do. A piece of evidence proves Miss Stoneham true identity.
I have no
Ring ding ding.
Let's go to the left page.
page, yeah. Terrain Master.
That's what we have to present.
Ooh,
Sounds
I just
about
had
right.
a thought.
Do
Yeah,
tell.
go ahead. No, I might be too far-fetched.
Miss Stoneham had this charm
Say the phrase
with her
correctly.
at all motherfucking times.
Where did you?
This isn't some cheap good luck charm either, bruh. This shit hard.
What do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean?
It's a talisman, isn't it? Interesting.
Oops.
This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Stoneham really was. This talisman and one other item equivocally prove Miss Stoneham true identity.
Go left.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys think?
Is it? I have no idea, actually. What's on the left of that? Larry's sketch? That's a cool looking sketch. Unrelated though. Can we look at the picture of Misty Faye again? That's made out of gravy. Not made out of gravy, but it's covered with gravy. Any chance we think that she's Misty Faye?
That's probably too advanced for what the game wants.
Okay.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Let's present it and see what happens.
Lose 3 health.
Yeah, we'll get it back.
I mean, this was the only other new item we got, I thought. Yeah.
I mean, we got the crystal ball during the trial, but
Yeah, we got that one.
She already used to have that crystal ball, although that already belonged to her. What does that prove?
Near Dusky Bridge has blood on the teens and the victim's stab.
What does that prove? Besides that it belonged to her?
I have no idea. So I think we should probably present the picture or the scroll.
Yeah, let's go with the scroll. She could be Misty Faye.
Fuck it.
Man, it sucks. My mom just came here to die.
Painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. But this scroll shows the master of the Korean channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her. This crest is reserved for the master of Korean.
Who on earth told you that, Nod? I got no idea what you're talking about.
master, Maya Fey, told me. Punk.
What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Fey's
daughter, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, in fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor. Yep. Would you believe it?
Mystic Misty!
Damn, it really was her.
Good job, Faith.
Rip
figures
Bozo.
out.
I love Guardian.
He's smoking that mom pack tonight.
I was trying to figure out why Pearly didn't recognize her if she saw her in color books.
Well, yeah.
Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago.
About a week ago.
When she showed me the talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all.
What is the significance of this talisman, sister?
The Karain talisman? It's a symbol of the Master of Karain. The bearer must carry it with them always, until their death.
Until their death.
So at least Donna was really Maya's mother, huh?
She was Misty Fey, master of the Karain channeling technique.
Truth comes out at last. Looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now?
Because something happened that called her out of hiding.
What happened?
Well,
Earthquake happened.
And what a buzzkill.
yeah, fuck natural disasters, dog.
You're right.
This dude,
Damn.
Godot, and Edgeworth just both farted at the same time and caused the whole place to collapse.
They're really about to die together. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness, the inner temple.
Oh.
This kind of tremor might.
They're both about to die. Shoot, prosecution gonna be easy to do.
Gonna be your
Nah.
brain.
We'll have Von Karma right here.
Yeah, Von Karma, bro. We might as well just kill her while we're at it. Like, throw her off the board.
Now's our chance.
The sacred cavern in the trading hall. Oh fuck, I'm wrong voice. The sacred cavern in the trading hall. It might very well cave in.
Did he fall or pass out? I can't tell.
Cuts to black instead of fades to black.
Now after the screen shake.
It seems to have passed.
And then Phoenix starts running.
We can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go. Bruh.
What? Where?
To the inner temple, of course. Where the fuck? Stupid motherfucker.
Give me that whip.
Stick to the bikini. We'll finish this later, alright?
Aight, nigga. You run along now. Get your asses on. People may have been hurt, but I must get some first aid kits ready.
Come on then, Phoenix Wright. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
Damn, why don't we go in the beginning then?
Good looks.
Because the plot didn't want them to go, Faith.
Right at that moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. Just had an earthquake.
Damn, he died.
I wonder if he's alright.
You know how edgy
Yeah,
it is
fuck
with
Godot.
earthquakes.
Fuck
You look
Godot.
worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
He just started crying like
Come
a
on.
baby.
Let's go.
Oh, that was the wrong nigga. Whoops.
He was like, oh, we're gonna die, bro.
The two people watching this video don't give a fuck, so
We've gotta hurry to the inner temple and...
right.
Oh, you're alive.
Ah, what are you doing here? What do you think?
How could I have?
How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
Oops.
Cute looking pig. Hey, why am I the one getting whipped? Again!
She's gone.
I killed her with my own hands.
No.
The defendant, Iris. She's gone.
Okay, never mind. Then I don't.
Gone where?
She fled. She escaped.
What?
Escaped.
Gone where? I wasn't making jokes. Some shit.
So it was just now during the.
So much for saving Maya.
CGC Edgeworth's one and only weakness. His fear of earthquakes. Oh,
He's a steel type.
I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes, and I stupidly
closed his
passed
eyes.
out.
Damn.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I can't believe I let it happen. Right, the inner
Earthquakes
temple.
could be killing people.
Right, the inner temple area is a dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side.
You haven't seen her.
Then we need to get a manhunt underway now and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait, Edgeworth. Have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple isn't like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross.
No, that's not it.
For Maya.
Iris is the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about?
Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake.
Then do you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation?
Probably. Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary.
Right?
Woman hunt.
Yeah, let's not waste any more time. When we get to the training hall, sacred cavern, meow.
Alright, let's go.
Later, bye-bye.
Fortunately, the sacred cavern hadn't caved in. But, what we found, something none of us could have ever expected.
Dead body.
Danganronpa body discovery.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
How can there be?
Boom.
Even Morlocks!
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, she's there.
You.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Iris?
Iris!
Iris, please tell me, bro. The hell is going on?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, will Iris open the damn door?